Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of September. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If not, check your moon and your rising sign. If you still don't find your messages there, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So, it seems as though you're going to be facing a challenge. Now, you have the glove and you have the coffer. Now, the coffer represents what you gain from the seeds you've planted, or whether or not this is a good investment. So you could be assessing a situation or a person, but it feels like it is a challenge for you with the glove here. You could be facing or confronting your own shadow side or limitations. This is somebody you have history with, because right in the center of your reading is a card that speaks to history, the past, situations, people, a person. This can go back. This can speak to family history, yours or theirs. This is reflection on the past, on failures and successes. So when you get this card here, it can indicate the past coming back, or even coming back to haunt you. This is why it's so challenging. Okay. So, I mean, it can be reflecting on the past, you could be romanticizing the past. Someone from your past resurfaces, which I feel is what it is. And I feel that here we have you. I feel like there's communication. It takes courage on your part, you see. We have the Strength card here. You may be having difficulty to remain calm in the face of this turn of events here. Because you could be feeling vulnerable right now, or vulnerable, or still feeling like you have a very sensitive spot or point when it comes to this person within you, because the hedgehog here. So it's like you hear from this from this person, but it's like a lot of old memories are resurfacing with this person. And you're feeling vulnerable here, but you will be putting on a strong front, okay, with regards to this challenge you're facing. Now, we have the eye down here. I feel like you, or this person, has been watching you, has been very tempted to reach out to you, probably more than once, but I feel like the reason that they didn't, because they've been wanting another chance, and we have the temptation here. This person's very drawn to you, although it's possible that they may have some bad behavior patterns, maybe. Um, but they did not have a whole lot of hope, is why it has taken them so long to reach out. For some, this person could have had some addiction problems. You have the elixir, the judgment, Two of Shields, and this Six of Cups. This is about creating new memories with someone from your past. So we already know this is the past coming back. Yeah, see here. Knight of Swords. He has learned, so he's changed in some way, or is presenting himself as having changed. He's coming in with, he's coming in peace. He doesn't want to fight anymore. The sword is sheathed. He still feels the connection, and you're wondering, should I let him in or not? See? Here he comes with his explanation towards the lovers, okay? And you're looking past the lovers over here. Do I let this person back in? Yeah. I'll just leave these here. The elixir card. It could be, maybe for some of you, you feel like maybe you have been desiring this. Maybe you feel this is what you need. But it can also indicate, it's almost like I see this looks like a ghost that's popping out of this glass. You can see the two little eyes. Okay, so this card can indicate that it's time to take a stand to make positive changes. It feels like maybe there's recognition that you needed this. It's difficult to explain this. It's like you recognize the connection, the attraction, the need, and but also you recognize that something needs to change, that you cannot run from this, and you can no longer ignore this. And it has to do with this second chance. And the loss. You're looking back at what you've lost and making new memories. You have to decide what you want to do. You cannot ignore the feelings you have for this person. That's clear. You're seeing that. You're very vulnerable when it comes to this person also. It's like you, I mean, this battle could be going on within you, but this could have also happened in the past. And you could be worried of the past repeating. But it's like you're scattered not feeling grounded, at least not enough to make a decision yet. There's lack of focus here. Now, she's got an open book on her lap, but she's looking at the hedgehog, and the hedgehog is hiding the heart, feelings, emotions, pain. See, and she's hiding the pain from the Five of Swords. She has a particular tender spot as she remembers what happened. She still holds this within her. So she's not feeling grounded, but the hedgehog would be able to help her to get grounded, to re-energize her. Now, here we have justice. Justice is about fighting for yourself, for your values, fighting for what's right, speaking up, refusing to remain silent, speaking out, speaking up, righting a wrong, or even righting a wrong or doing the right thing. Well, it comes with the sun, so it's like giving clarity on going back to a relationship, not wanting to have any regrets. So there's some truth here, and we see back here that changes need to be made. So I feel that there's going to be a conversation that takes place having to do with changes that would need to be made for this relationship to proceed. And we have justice appearing again. There's a lot of fears around doing this right, doing like the right thing because of consequences that you felt in the past. You don't want to feel them again. And so, see, here we have, and if you take this decision, you know really what the consequences are going to be because you've already felt them, So you have the wildflowers here. And this again is speaking to the return of a past love because of the history card. So we know this is past. Doing the right thing, sticking together and working through the issues. The wildflower speaks to renewal. So I feel like you cannot ignore how you feel. You cannot ignore the love that's there between you. And you decide to accept this person's offer. And but things need to change. So there's like this conversation that happens. And you decide to stick it out and work through the issues. That's what this family does. It is pouring rain on their 10 of Cups, but they're going to work through the issues and stick together. So, that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.